I'm giving you advice about my life. Make your life better than mine. Here I have my goals on the back of business cards. And on this one it says, review the chain link exercises in P-Memory. I really like that P-Memory course, and I don't like one thing about it. What I like about it is that it does teach you how to memorize. What I don't like about it is that each lesson has 10 lessons in it. And so if it's only got 60 lessons, it really lasts. It really, for me, would have 600. And actually more than 600 lessons. Because I would cut it up into little bite-sized pieces. But it's got some good stuff in it. Alright. 11th. Tuesday, dentist, 10 a.m. I don't know if we went or not. Probably did. On the 12th, Wednesday, 12:30. Doesn't say what. This is the wrong way to take a message. Oh, 14th, Friday, 9 a.m. Take a relative to the hospital to see her doctor. On the 19th, Wednesday, 7 a.m. Yeah, this is probably about that relative. He can read Carlton Sheets binders. Yeah, I could read them. They're still sitting up on a shelf. What I got to do is probably make videos of them. That's the only way I'll start reading them. Then I'll have to make that one private, since that's Carlton Sheets sells his course. You know, the houses were worth $90,000 in 1992 when I came to Florida, and now they're worth less than that in 2013. Right now they're worth $40,000, maybe less, $20,000. He can make a phone call. That is true. To buy houses. He can make a phone call to buy houses. Yeah, I could. Technically, I know how to use the phone. I'd like to buy this house, no money down. I don't bother people though. But I got to figure out what those techniques that Carlton Sheets talks about. Here's one. Blessed going in and blessed going out. Every time you go into your house, that's from the Bible. Just say it to yourself. You're blessed going in and you're blessed going out. I used to keep a penny. I got this church that wrote to me. St. Matthew's churches, right? They got some nice ideas. They said put a penny in your shoe, walk around with it, and remember that you are blessed every step you take, and something like that. And you're blessed going in, you're blessed going out. So then I told somebody about it, but then I went to play soccer with my son at the park, and my foot hurt with that little penny in there. Alright, tomorrow is the day that my life changes. You gotta have positive expectations. Today is the day that my life changes. Today is the day. Carpe diem, seize the day. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I say rejoice. There's another one about, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. I think so. Do a bolo. Be on the lookout. Bolo. That's from the police. They have this word called bolo, which in Spanish is a drunkard, but in English it's do a bolo. Another guy on the radio, he says plug in, you know. Unplug and plug in. As far as like, don't be walking around texting or doing something, reading a book like Belle in Beauty and the Beast. Do one thing, but do it well. Do a bolo means be on the lookout. know what's going to happen before it happens. If you want to know what's going to happen before it happens, if you're misbehaving, you will get Baker acted. As far as like you're bothering your spouse, you know what you do. What do? You don't clean the house? Alright, if you don't clean the house, live alone. You don't clean the house, you don't... She goes to work, she sees you sleeping. She comes home, she sees you on the couch. You don't throw out the garbage, it's overflowing. None of the... Well, the younger one hasn't done his homework. The only reason I do help out with the homework is because I have more patience. I just don't want anybody yelling at the boy, you know. So I help him with the homework, even though I want to do the homeschooling. His teacher says, "Why did you ask me to give him his homework on Fridays instead of on Mondays?" I said, "We really do need... We don't have the perfect homework environment here. I mean, if you need a piece of paper, you gotta look around over here. Now, if this was my house with my rules, you would have a piece of paper on that table every day, or at least on the shelf here. I mean, it is on the shelf, but you gotta move something to get to it. The other day, the spouse was looking for a pen." If it was my house, I'd have a pen hanging from the ceiling here. Just walk around it. Attach it to the... So I don't have to get up. If I want to turn on the fan, just make it longer. I mean, I make my life fun. But some people say that, oh no. Now if I was richer, if I had more money, they'd say, oh, he's eccentric. Yeah, he has a pen hanging on a string hanging from the fan. But every time you need a pen, it's there. Enjoy your life. Be better than I am. Hit the stop button again.